Nature versus nurture, what shaped you? A personality quiz. For each statement, choose the answer that best describes your habits, talents, or temperament. Be as honest as possible. There are no right or wrong answers. This quiz helps explore how genetics and environment shape who you are. 1. Your natural energy levels and sleep habits. When it comes to your sleep schedule and daily energy, which statement fits you best? A. I'm naturally a night owl or an early bird. Even when I try to change it, my body just defaults back to this rhythm. It runs in my family. B. My energy levels depend on my current routine, school schedule, or late-night screen habits. If I shift my environment, my sleep schedule changes completely. 2. Hand-eye coordination and athletic ability. Think about your physical coordination, sports, or physical talents. I've always had a certain baseline level of coordination or physical instinct that just came naturally to me before I ever started formal practice. B. Whatever coordination or athletic skill I have is almost entirely from practice, playing outside with friends, or being coached. 3. Stress response and temperament. When a sudden, stressful situation hits, how do you initially react? A. I have an immediate physical or emotional reaction, e.g., instant anxiety, quick temper, or an unbothered calm, that feels completely hardwired into my nervous system. B. My reaction depends on who I am with or what I've learned over time. I tend to handle stress similarly to the people who raised me or the friends I hang out with. 4. Musicality, art, or creative sparks. When you try to pick up a creative skill, music, drawing, writing, coding, etc., A. I feel like I have an innate ear or eye for it. Certain creative concepts just click without a ton of explanation. B. My taste and creative skills are shaped by what I grew up watching, listening to, or being exposed to by my family and friends. 5. Social batteries, introversion versus extroversion. How do you recharge your internal battery? I've been consistently introverted or extroverted since I was a toddler. It's a core part of my baseline personality that rarely fluctuates. B. It depends heavily on my current friend group and environment. In some chapters of my life, I'm highly outgoing, in others, I'm quiet and reserved. 6. Small quirks and mannerisms. Think about your unique quirks. The way you laugh, talk with your hands, gesture, or pace when you're on the phone. I've noticed, or people have told me, that I share identical, specific quirks with a biological parent or relative, even ones I don't see all the time. B. My mannerisms are mostly picked up from my friends, favorite media figures, or the people I live with on a daily basis. Look at your dominant letter. Mostly A's, mostly B's, or an even split. This reveals how you perceive the forces that have shaped your personality. Mostly A's suggests you lean toward nature, seeing biology and genetics as primary influences. Mostly B's indicates a nurture perspective, viewing environment and experience as key shapers. An even split reflects a balanced view, recognizing both forces work together. The nature-leaning profile, mostly A's, you see yourself through a biological lens. Your temperament and talents trace back to your genetic blueprint, while environment influences you, your core traits feel hardwired from birth. The balanced profile, even split A's and B's, biology gives you the raw ingredients. Environment, culture, choices, and relationships shape how you grow and develop. Your personality is a dynamic mix of nature and nurture working together. The nurture-leaning profile, mostly B's, you see your identity as shaped by upbringing, culture, and life events. Your personality is highly adaptable and constantly evolving. Your traits are learned, practiced, and influenced by the experiences you've had and the people around you. Reflection and discussion questions. Did your dominant category surprise you or match your self-view? Pick one trait. You answered A, nature. 4. Why do you think it's biological? Does anyone else in your family share it? Pick one trait. You answered B, nurture. 4. Can you identify the environmental factor that taught you this? Twin dilemma. If twins raised apart met at 20, which traits would they still share based on your quiz? Thank you for participating.